Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to No Man's Land Survival Challenge. And you can see the grass field we put in last episode, as well as some patches. Oh, I did miss. But not too many that I can tell. Well, it did leave our direct drill out. It's fine, right? It's fine. So this grass field should do us well, make us some nice money out of the silage. You know, it's funny. This is bigger than any grass field, I think, up until the last episode of my Elm Creek series when I switched out my canola field for a grass field. So, man, that's going to be nice to have. That's going to be nice to have. But today, we are going to continue to start with, in our raining simulator here, removing some trees. Because we do need to get another field. And I'm thinking we come up here. This area would be great for a field. Cut along and maybe we'll do a little bit of slight bit of landscaping. So now, what I should say too is, we've been doing a lot of logging and tree felling. And I obviously have more to do because, well, the trees need to go. They definitely need to go. But I don't want to also do this all the time, especially here at the beginning. It gets rather monotonous. So what I'm going to do, we are going to do a bit of a time jump. We are at $9,200 here in the beginning month of the October. The beginning month of the October. Wow, that's, and I am on my second cup of coffee here already. So wowzers. Okay. And I swear there's nothing special in it. Whoa! Speaking of special, just throwing things around. Oh, that's the downside of super strength. You also have to let go of your log. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of a time jump. We're gonna go from. We'll probably stay in October. We'll see. We might jump ahead, but there's not much for us to do until we can get another field created as well as drilled, or the grass to mow. So, whoa, hold your horses. So we'll see you in a moment there as we've got some more logging done. Well, I must admit, I made a mistake. Yeah, so we are in the month of November. You'll see the fact that we have, well, a lot of logs. But, some nice, good money. $73,000. Well, that's not a mistake. But this is where things, I think, thankfully, will pay off. Especially if we get out from underneath that little bit of foliage there. So, let's get ourselves to the store. Now, as we approach the store, you might be saying, hey, Sargon, you got $73,000. What mistake? You got a trailer load of logs. What's the problem there? Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that, but I think first we'll avoid trying to tip this trailer. So let's just kind of creep ourselves up over here. Oh, come on. I think we can. Come on, come on, come on. All right, we got ourselves here. Hop out. See how much we got from this. You know what? I thought that'd be more than $8,000, but hey, that was a free $8,000, so we're doing well. $81,000 in the bank account. So let's go look at what we're talking about here. So we've got this wonderful starting tractor, 135 horsepower. It's seen a better day. I'm sure we could probably fix it up. It might not be a bad idea, but instead we're going to go into the deals. There's this Fendt 900 Favorite Vario on sale, 54% off. So we're going to come in here. Now, this base is 165 horsepower, but for another $9,500, we jumped up to 205. I like it. I like it a lot. I think the other things we're going to do is we can come down here in main color, and we're going to do Fendt red and a nice Fendt black. Doesn't that look nice and sexy? I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I don't think we're going to do anything else. No, no, no. We won't do that. So we're gonna buy this outright for $46,000. So this is a great purchase. Now I'm gonna highlight. We could have tried to buy this, but you know what? I think this is the same John Deere from Elm Creek series. So I want something different, and I think that's a little bit overkill to start off with. But this brand new, well, new to us tractor, I think it's going to pay off. I think it's going to be a great thing for us. No, it's got this nice weight attachment. Although we can't put a front loader on this. Ooh, I just realized that. But you know what? We're in it. We're in it. Well, we're in it now. So this will allow us to at least have a 2-tractor setup. Obviously, a more powerful tractor. So this is the good. This is the good. So although we made a mistake, it did pay off, and we have nearly $35,000 in the bank. So I'll take it. Well, behold our mistake. You're like, wait a minute, what? You cleared the trees. Yes, I cleared most of the trees, but you might clue in, we're in November. Now, I only realized after moving to November that these trees that are already pre-planted on the map would not grow any further. So at the beginning, I'm like, let's wait for these trees to grow up to be nice and big and strong and get more money. So yeah, we waited a bit. And yeah, unfortunately, that was a little bit to our detriment. Ooh, let's get this log out of here because we've got things to do. So yeah, that's the unfortunate part of it. Yeah, we could have been bigger, badder, faster. Move that. I'm sure we might find a few more. So what are we gonna do here? So now that this is cleared, I want to make another field, but I'm not a big fan of how slopey this area is. Now I'm gonna highlight. My plan is to leave these 2 trees here. Kind of leave it around the bank of the the lake. So for this, though, we're just going to hop in to our construction, landscaping. I think I have the mod on here to make all this free. So why don't we see if we can come in. And how do I make it stronger again? L is the brush strength. Okay, doesn't want to get any stronger. All right, so I think what... Oh, I had it on soften. We don't want to soften. We want to come in and hard bring this down. So let's... Oh, no, no, no. We don't want to go up. We want to bring this down. Let's see what happens around this rock. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Ooh, did we cut? No, no. Okay, I was about to say, did we go into our grass field? And the answer to that is no. Now, I will say this is one of the things I would prefer to see. Oh my goodness. A change in FS 23, or the next FS, is better landscaping tools. I am very much used to what we have in City Skylines. So that got a little aggressive, a little fast. So maybe I do need to... Oh my goodness. Thank goodness I have the mod on here to make all of this free. Otherwise, this would be atrocious. So basically what I assume we'd be doing here... Oh, there's a stump that we missed. We'd be coming in with a... bucket, digger, and just working our way through here to level this ground out. So we're going to have to find a nice transition. Because this does come up. Bring ourselves around like this, which, yeah, I'm fine with that. We'll soften that. So why don't we look at doing a tad bit of softening. You can kind of bring this down here. Same thing with this area. There we go. I think that's looking pretty good. Now, the other thing is, I do wish changing the view angle would be easier as well, but it is what it is. So just come in, do a little more softening. So I think that works. So let's hop out here. Okay, we got this little lump to deal with. This isn't too bad. Now, you'd be like, might be asking, hey, Sargon, you didn't get rid of these trees. And, well, yeah, that's on... Woo. That's on purpose. Oh, yeah, here's where things went wrong. So, yeah, in that area through the trees, the plan is to put a road through. Let's come in, soften this area up. Same thing with this area. Soften it, soften. This needs to be softened. Yeah, we'll just... Ooh, you can see how much we actually went down with the floating stump. Okay, so I'm just going to go around a little bit more off camera. We'll get this exactly the way I want it, and then we'll put some meadow grass back in, at least in the areas we're not going to be making the field. So we'll see you back in a moment. Well, that took a few moments longer than I anticipated, and I think we've got things to where we want them now, except these shrubs. So we've got the mower and the real mower mod on, and we are just going to eat these things for breakfast. Yes, yes. All by the water tower too. There we go. Now it is cutting some grass, which I'm not really looking for. We don't need to go pick up any of this grass here. Speaking of grass, I did put a bunch of grass back on the area where we won't be putting anything today. Did put a few shrubs up here. Now, we are probably going to have to figure out the best spot where we're going to not put the field. The other thing I do want to look, let's get to this third-person view. Yeah, it's also taking care of the logs, which we do want off the field. These little things here. I don't think they disappear when we cultivate it, so it's really just a quick spin around. Now the other way, as we've discovered before, is just do the landscaping, and that will take care of things. I like going into the construction menu, doing a little landscaping. So it does look like that is all good, which, happy days. Now, while we got this out, why don't we take care of a few other shrubs? Like these fellows over here. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Ma'am. Now, technically, there is some grass we could pick up, but, you know, maybe when we cut the grass field, we'll take care of that. But today, man, this is just, it's fun to chew on. Eat up. Uh-oh. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. See, that is so much fun. Thank you for those, including Tour Code, that suggested the the real mower mod. It is amazing. Okay, we don't want to go all over the place. So let's just kind of head back. Yeah, that's some free grass. Okay, there we go, which we probably should have cut before. Thinking about it now. Raise it up. We're going to put this fellow away. Back over here. And we're going to grab our little plow cultivator subsoiler. So we can create a new field. Oh, I actually like this Fent red. Deep dark, and it's beautiful. Okay, so if we come over here, oh, we missed one big bush. Are we coming this far over? Let's zoom out a bit. Okay, let's have a look-see. We do need to get rid of it. But maybe, just maybe, this will also get rid of it. Well, let's start the field where we know we're going to put it. Lower things, turn on the field generation, there we go. We're going to come around this little hill that we need there because of the rock. This will be an interesting shaped field. We can come up a bit, but we will turn it here. Come back around, go through a tree. I think along here is where the road might go, right next to it. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay, so decision time, decision time. Where does this field start and stop? Well, I think we can put the road to the right of the silos. We'll do that for now, and let's see if this gets rid of that. Yes, boom. Okay, I guess I didn't need the real mower mod. Just needed the create a new field. So that works too. This field will likely get expanded as we buy more land, and I'm looking at you in front of me here. Now, hopefully this is recording well. I've noticed when I've been in this section, my OBS has some problems recording. I am showing 60 frames per second, so mainly when I seem to be cutting the logs and whatnot, or maybe transporting them. I'm not sure what the issue is. But what I can tell you I have no issues with is this beautiful subsoiler. It is with this tractor. Wow. That, I think, was a good investment. Now, we're going to make some other investments here soon, too. Simply because we do need a weeder. It's my first time playing with weeds, so I got to find one that is affordable. Could always lease it. Remember the rule. We can only have 2 pieces of equipment. Oh my goodness, again. Equipment leased at the same time. So that is a rule. Now we have a bunch of silage that we can sell. So probably should look at buying a trailer that's larger than the one that we have, because I think we can only get 4 bales onto that trailer, so that's a lot of trips. It's one thing if just making a quick trip to sell a few bales just to get a little bit of money during a lower price point, but my goodness, for what we have and what we will have, that is going to take a long time with that small trailer. So definitely think there's another trailer in our near future, along with a weeder. Also need something to do some more fertilizing. That's important. Because the direct drill will put 1 application of fertilizer, which is good. However, we'd like 2. We need to make as much money as we can. Ooh, there's a little bit of wood there. Well, we can pick that guy up later. No. Okay, yeah, no, I think we're good. And maybe eventually, maybe after we do the first grass cut, we will chew down that hill a little. Maybe we can figure about Another field boundary. Anyways, this is a great start. Another field, another crop we can put in. So there we go. So that was very productive. So very, very, very productive. We've got a lot of money, $35,000 almost. Got a new field created. We have a new tractor. Look at this beautiful tractor. What a great purchase. Very happy for it. So I think with that, that's where we'll leave today's episode, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.